Well, we love a dum-dum motherfuckers. What is going on, everyone? It is I, everyone's favorite jack of all trades with a foul mouth, Commodore Urban. And welcome back to another awesome fucking video, guys. I greatly do appreciate it. And before I dive into this bitch, I want to give a big shout out to all of you guys, my viewers and my subscribers, for sticking around watching this shit. The reason why I fucking do this for all you guys, so yeah. Anyway, I got an awesome fucking book review about a book that was actually a surprise to me. Now you guys can see here, this is about the SS United States. I have my awesome travel agent's portrait. My drawing I have done here of what the great ship would look like if she were a person. My awesome 1/600 scale model of the United States. And of course I have this awesome book. This is SS United States, an operational guide to America's flagship, by James K. Renflesh, Samuel Bauer, and Stanton R. Dewalt. And this was actually my secret, the birthday present I was talking about, the secret gift my mother told me about. Well, turned out my mother actually bought something else and she fucking forgot about it until just a few days ago when it came in the mail. And she was like, I don't remember ordering anything. And then she opened it up and looked. She's like, oh shit. She's like, I forgot I actually bought something else for you. I didn't just buy you that one book, I bought another one. And so, that's the book we're going to review today, and it's old. Right here it is, guys, this is it. Superliner SS United States by Henry Billings. And this is absolutely fucking awesome. You can tell it's an old book, because the dust jacket is so roached. It's old as fuck. I mean, you know, this book was published originally in '53, but this is the second publishing of from '54. I mean, look at the price tag on this book, how much it was. $3. Fucking $3 for this book. It's crazy. It says here, Superliner SS United States, written and illustrated by Henry Billings. The United States is the product of more than 100 years of intense rivalry among steamships that break and hold the record for speed on one of the most difficult and dangerous sea lanes in the world. Despite her up-to-date design, she still displays in the best maritime tradition her distinct relationship to those generations of ships that have preceded her. Because she links all the adventure and ingenuity of the past, from the days of the Viking ships to the Queen Mary, with the technological skills of the present, and because she extends to the future an invitation to reawaken to our blue water heritage, the United States, holder of the blue ribbon, is one of the most exciting vessels afloat. You damn right she is. Inherent in her story is the story of the Atlantic Ocean itself, an inexhaustible adversary of every ship that has ever crossed. By means of scientifically detailed charts and a clear-cut text, Mr. Billings does a thorough job of presenting the Atlantic's multi-faced personality and added by glimpses into the decalogue of the United States. He takes his readers on a thrilling tour of the great ship herself as she crosses the Atlantic on her third voyage. As we inspect the deck department, the engine department, and the steward's department, we feel the pulse beat of a small town afloat, population 2,000. But we know that upon 24 hours' notice, she can be converted into a troop ship that will transport 14,000 men. You can't set her on fire, you can't sink her, and you can't catch her. But what is even more important... Alright, Mr. Billings makes us feel that the United States has made us look again upon the sea as a highway that joins us with those who share our common beliefs. Also written and illustrated by Henry Billings. All down the valley, construction ahead, and diesel electric 4030. And it says here, the Viking Press. Now, when you look at the front cover of this book, it's got this amazing frontal portrait of the big U. But if you take the dust jacket and move it, it's got this awesome picture of the ship's life ring. And of course, it says right there, Superliner SS United States by Viking Press. I can tell you right now, when you open this book, you can smell the fucking age on this thing. You can smell the fucking age. Right here, New York, 1954. And automatically we are greeted with this amazing fucking portrait of the ship. And basically what this book does, see, there's your copyright and your second printing. You know, it's an old ass book. Contents right here. Basically what Henry Billings has done is that he talks about the history of ship travel as well as the SS United States, and integrates both of them into a very fascinating book. I literally read this book in like 2 fucking hours. 2.5, 3 fucking hours overall. And it gives a really nice introduction into the maiden voyage, which is really nice. And it talks about the North Atlantic Ocean and how early generations of ships had to fight the Atlantic. And there's a lot of awesome tables and charts. And of course, chapter 2 talks about the ship herself, everything about her, and even gives his quote in here about that you can't sink her, can't catch her on fire, and you can't set her on fire and you can't catch her. It also talks about how waves react to different sized ships. It's a very scientific book. And it also talks about the United States like a box girder, with sides and stuff. And also talks about, gross tonnage, net tonnage, deadweight tonnage, displacement. It's a really nice fucking book. There's even a decent little cutaway. Shows the inside of the ship. And like I said, it just dives in. It also talks about how the early pioneer steamships and how they took on, the Atlantic, and also the speed records. Some blue ribbon winners. See, I'll try to. There you go. You guys can maybe try to pause that for a moment if you want to look at that and read that for a moment. Can I show you some of the shit? So, and of course, Superliner talks about what makes a Superliner a Superliner. Voyage 3. This is actually a description of the entire voyage of voyage number 3, which Henry Billings was part of. Which this is a very amazing text about how he describes in detail what happened on voyage 3, which is really nice. Absolutely just awesome insight. And his illustrations are just so fucking amazing. Great artist. Great artist. He reminds me a lot of Franco Brannard, because Franco Brannard, he was a legendary maritime historian. He was also a damn good artist in his own right. Anyway, literally, as soon as you just dive in this book, you start reading it, and it's very, very catchy. It's very gripping. You'll learn a lot about how, the stability of a ship, what makes a ship stable, neutral stable, negative stability. There's a lot of stuff in here about, just hull design, what makes a ship more, be able to sail better through waters than another one. He also explains how steam power plant operates and how a ship power plant can operate, which at the time people still. Also talks about how the ship was safer and more compartmentalized than the Republic and the Titanic. Like I said, there's a lot of fucking detail in this little book. Lots and lots of amazing detail in this book, and by the end, you're reading and you're just like, wow, this is definitely a fucking gem of a book. Especially if you love the SS United States like me. It is one of the oldest books on the ship that I got. And a really cool thing, this wasn't the only thing that was with the book. Inside the book was 2 newspaper clippings, which I have them right here. This first one is from a paper called The Register from 1979. And it says, luxury liner being converted into floating condos. And it's got this awesome picture of her. This is back when Richard Hadley was going to turn into a condominium-style cruise ship for United States Cruises. Never fucking happened. And of course, this one is from USA Today, which is July 3rd of 2007, which was the anniversary for the ship. And it says, hopes dim for revival of SS United States. That's from 2007. That's like 17 years ago. So, pretty neat that these two fucking things were folded up and they were inside of this book. So overall, what do I think about this book, Superliner SS United States by Henry Billings? Absolutely fucking awesome book. Absolutely a treasure. It is definitely one of the oldest books in my collection. And it's definitely one of the oldest books about the United States that I own. This one's the oldest book I own. And that one is the newest book I own. And I own quite a few other books about her too. But there's just a lot more I don't have. So yeah, overall, I would give this fucking book 2 thumbs up and 5 stars. It's absolutely well worth reading, and if you guys can fucking buy your own copy, go ahead and do so. It's definitely well worth every fucking penny. So there you have it, guys. This is my review of this amazing little book, Superliner SS United States by Henry Billings, published by the Viking Press in 1954. And if you have any questions or comments about anything, leave them in the fucking comment section below, and I'll get back with you. And if you're new to the channel, like the shit I fucking do, hit that fucking subscribe button, hit the damn notification bell. Never miss another video from yours truly ever again. Until next time, this is Common Urban saying a smooth seas and clear skies. Happy sailing with you. God bless you all. Take care. Stay safe. Be yourselves. And Jesus and the good Lord love y'all very much. And I'll catch you on a warm trade wind. What hell anyone knows. And let's go, Brandon. Fuck Joe Biden and Trump 2024, baby. Yeah.